fan. And James, you've got a cool sight for us. Sometimes if you just look up, you're going to see something amazing.
I'm telling you, we're so busy these days. We just don't look up anymore. But if you look up, you might see something cool, including what's going on right now. This is a planetary alignment that you can see. We got 4 planets going on here: Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn. And this photograph was taken about 15 minutes ago over Mobile Bay. And yesterday, for the people that were looking for that alignment, they saw this in the sky, which was slightly cool. That was the vapor trail from the SpaceX launch that happened during the pre-dawn hours down in Florida yesterday. So again, I'm just telling you, sometimes you need to put the phone down and look up. So a lot of questions about the beach. A lot of folks getting set to head down that way. This was the sunset last night at Little Lagoon down at Gulf Shores. And this was Orange Beach during the day. Yesterday, weather's going to be fine down there. And yes, there could be a few spotty showers over the weekend, but nothing to suggest a really big, widespread rain for the Gulf Coast anytime soon. And wanted to mention that on this day, Taylor, back in 2014, had a very significant tornado event. We had 18 tornadoes, several across the Birmingham metro. We had one down to the south of Tuscaloosa. We had no fatalities with this, but a number of people were injured. This was some of the damage up at Kimberly, north of Birmingham in northern Jefferson County. A church and a fire station here was destroyed. And this was some damage in Bessemer from a late-night tornado that occurred that night. But we're fortunate we have no chance of severe weather around here anytime soon. That's the outlook tomorrow. The main risk out across the heartland. And one more note, refreshingly cool this morning. These are some reports from the Sky Watchers. We've got low 40s at Chelsea and Morris. Not many more of these cool mornings left before that long, hot summer gets here, which is on the way. Taylor, back to you.
All right. Thanks so much, James. And that's exactly what I wanted to start with here, these temperatures, because it is cool out there this morning. Similar feel to yesterday. Check out Gadsden reporting 40 degrees. And yeah, chilly start. You might want to have those layers, but by the afternoon, we're going to warm very nicely. Live look from our Children's of Alabama camera over downtown Birmingham shows just a couple high clouds around to get you started today. And we will keep a mostly sunny sky. I don't have any rain in the forecast today. So a great day for a walk or a jog. 64 degrees at 9 a.m., warming to the mid 70s by 11 a.m. And then during the afternoon, you see it there, upper 70s and low 80s. Now today, most folks are going to top out in the low 80s, which is a few degrees warmer than yesterday and just above average for this time of year, but feeling really good. Not quite too hot out there yet to be outside enjoying the weather. This evening is a good night maybe to take the dinner outside. 74 degrees at 7 p.m., which is very comfortable air. And then 9 o'clock will still be very close to 70 degrees. Talking about the weekend, there is going to be a better chance to see some showers for the second half of the weekend, but even then does not appear to be a washout. For Friday, tomorrow, just a very small chance for an isolated shower in our southernmost communities. Saturday, humidity is still on the increase, which means a couple spotty showers possible, but most folks are dry. On Sunday, we've got a front moving closer to the state, which means rain coverage likely to be a bit higher, but even then not a washout, just one of those days to really keep an eye on the radar if you've got some of those outdoor plans. But I do believe you'll be able to find some dry times on Sunday. For tomorrow, this is where we would most likely see an isolated shower, but even then, not everybody within this area is going to see one. Most folks will be dry. And we are entering into a wetter pattern that starts Sunday, lasting through much of next week. We're talking the possibility of a couple showers each day, but not really a lot of meaningful heavy rainfall. We're talking maybe a ½ inch to an inch along into the north of I-20 within the next 7 days. So no major washouts looking likely in our future here pretty soon. But for today, go outside, enjoy the beautiful weather. We're going to be in the 80s from today all the way through much of next week.
And we want to remind you to continue watching GMA during this